category. Judge number 1, Canada. Judge number 2, USA. Judge number 3, Canada. Judge number 4, Puerto Rico. Judge number 5, USA. And our referee for this bout, representing USA, Kevin Hope. Now let's meet our boxers. Boxing out of the red corner and representing USA, Giselle Bobadilla.
As you see, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, boxing out of the red corner, USA's Giselle Bobadilla.
And her opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing China, Mei Yi Hu.
And the opponent for Bobadilla, boxing out the blue corner, representing China, ladies and gentlemen, is Mei Yi Hu. Giselle, representing the U.S. in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Iwo Beach, Hawaii, ladies and gentlemen. This contest is going to be in the light flyweight division, ladies and gentlemen. 3 scheduled rounds of action at 3 minutes per round. And this is going to be a good way to kick off the second half of the second day of action here in Pueblo, Colorado. We are still here at the Convention Center here in Pueblo. I am David Austin, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you once again to day number 2, our second session. Don't forget, on tomorrow we will begin at 11 Mountain. Hopefully you haven't had enough boxing as of yet, because there'll be plenty more for you to see on tomorrow and Thursday as well when we have the final. Final equipment check by the official inside the ring, and then we're going to have our bell to start the action. Giselle Bobadilla, a decorated young amateur for the U.S., will be tested here by Mei Yi Hu.
Round number 1.
As you see quickly to the center of the ring, you see Hu coming out, reaching with that right hook. Doesn't land, but it certainly lets Bobadilla know what the intentions are from her Chinese adversary. As we see already in this contest, kind of a slick style employed by Hu. Left hand gets into the head of Bobadilla by Hu. After the break, the official reminding Hu to be careful about punching to the back of the head. Bobadilla flashing that hook along with that jab, that left hand. And you notice what Hu is doing right now. Look where her hands are as she approaches Bobadilla. But once she gets in range, then she lets her hands go. Interesting style that she is employing right now. Not something that you see every day, not very common. Let's see if it works. Left hand gets in right there for Hu, and maybe it's creating a bit of an issue for Bobadilla in terms of timing Hu as she comes forward. A bit unconventional is Hu. Right now, it seems to be okay. Now, throwing that lead hook with the right hand is Hu. And as you see, alternating back and forth between the conventional and the southpaw stance is Hu. Something else that can be a bit of a problem if you're able to do that effectively. Not many boxers can. Hu seems to be doing all right now. As you see the footwork of Hu. Slipping that left hand of Bobadilla, trying to counter as she turns. Nice work by Hu. As you see, switching back to the conventional stance. Be first, says the corner of Bobadilla.
Four punches.
Now Bobadilla comes forward and lands upstairs at the head of Hu. But you see where the hands are of Hu. Down by her side. But once she steps in range, now flashing the jab. Back to the southpaw stance. Very confident posture for Hu in the first round of this contest. Under 20 seconds to go here in round number 1, bout number 1, second session, day number 2, ladies and gentlemen. USA Boxing's Elite International Invitational in the Convention Center here in Pueblo, Colorado. Nice right-left combination by Hu to the head of Bobadilla. And at the bell, ladies and gentlemen, which takes us to the end of round number 1 here. I like what I saw from Mei Yi Hu boxing out the blue corner from China. And 4 of the 5 judges at ringside agrees. As you see, other than the official, the judge from Canada, the other 4 judges at ringside gave that first round to Mei Yi Hu. Giselle Bobadilla, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, again, we talk about how decorated this young lady is as an amateur. This young lady, just last year, won the Elite National Championships, first place in that. So she won that in 2020. You know, U.S. Olympic team trials. She finished 5th there. But again, just the experience on this level, she has plenty of it. I look forward to seeing the adjustments that she and her team have made.
Round 2.
As we come out for round number 2. Now you see the jab by Bobadilla. Doubling up on the hook with the right hand is Hu. Now the jab of Bobadilla. So many good things happen when you work behind your jab. Bobadilla is trying to do that now. Reaching with the jab, then throwing straight right hand to the body. It was Bobadilla. Jab by Hu gets in. Now they come together in the center of the ring. The official will let them work it out themselves. Good job. And you hear members of the Chinese team showing their appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. They said, who is not playing that left hook connect? The USA may be in trouble. You know, you could very well be correct. Thank you to our viewers sharing their comments and opinions. Bobadilla showing the jab. Hu taking her time coming forward, now not coming forward as quickly as she was in round number 1. One of the adjustments that we see here in round number 2 from Bobadilla and the team and Team USA in the red corner. Now Bobadilla working to be first. Hu looking for an opportunity to lunge inside, reaching with that right hand. Nice left hook inside by Hu. Now Hu, again, still switching back and forth between the southpaw and the conventional stance. Something if you're able to do effectively, efficiently, can certainly create issues for your opponent. Bobadilla seems to be adjusting more to it now than she did in the first round. Bobadilla having much more success with Hu in round number 2 than she did in round number 1. And a lot of that success is coming behind that jab that you see right there that moves the head of Hu as she was coming forward. Good job by Bobadilla. Now throwing the right hand behind that jab is Bobadilla. Hu still coming forward. Switching back to the southpaw stance is Hu, showing that right jab. Now switching back to southpaw. That's the end of round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. It will be interesting to see the scores as they hit the screen, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's about as tight as it can get, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see adjustments to be made by both camps heading into round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. But again, we talk about the experience of all the young boxers here in this tournament, not just the boxers from the U.S., but from each country that's here. You don't make it to a tournament like this, you're not invited to take part in a tournament of this caliber without that type of experience and skill level, and it's on display. It will be on display throughout this tournament, and you've seen it already. You saw it yesterday in both sessions, day number 1, and you saw it this morning, and you're seeing it now. And so now here we go. Round number 3 is at hand, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see where the first victory of the second session goes here on day number 2. Quickly, both ladies out to the center of the ring. Now working from the conventional stance is who?
1-2-1 work for you.
Now southpaw, Bobadilla. Right hand by who? Bobadilla needs to keep that jab pumping. Whichever stance who is employing shouldn't matter. Bobadilla just needs to keep pumping that jab and working off of it. That's where her greatest successes were found in round number 2. She'll find them here in round number 3 if she keeps that formula up. Reaching and missing with the right hand and shoot, but that left hand gets in.
1-3-2.
Who does a nice job of switching back and forth between the southpaw and conventional stance, putting herself in position to throw a power shot. Lead right hand by who as Bobadilla is trying to come inside. And now they're tied up along the ropes. Nice hook to the body with the left hand by Bobadilla. Now who's showing the jab with the right hand? Back to the southpaw stance. Right hand to the body. Straight right hand to the body by Bobadilla. Lunging left hand upstairs by who?
2-1-2.
Now they crash together in the center of the ring. Who attempted to be aggressive, same time as Bobadilla. Right hand missing over the top by Bobadilla. Now both going to the body. Left hook upstairs by who at the end of that exchange. Like the body work by Bobadilla once she was on the inside.
1-1-2 to the body.
Nice left hand to the head of Bobadilla by who in that exchange. As you hear the coaches in the red corner asking for more body work from Bobadilla. 45 seconds left to go in this contest. First bout of the second session, ladies and gentlemen. This is day number 2. USA Boxing's Elite International Invitational. I am David Austin, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. 30 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Both boxers need to finish strong. Right hand by who? 10 seconds left in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. Bobadilla looking to leave a final impression on the judges. Don't know if she was able to do it, but we will find out in just a moment. As that sound signifies the end of our first bout, ladies and gentlemen. I am David Austin. Thanking everyone for joining us here from the Convention Center in Pueblo, Colorado. Giselle Bobadilla from Ewa Beach, Hawaii, boxing out of the red corner representing the USA. She, along with Mei Yi Hu, in the blue corner from China, await their fate at the hands of the judges at ringside. Bobadilla, this is a young lady who won the Elite National Championships in 2017. So she has been for quite some time boxing at this level. No stranger to this type of competition.
For our decision, in bout number 1, our winner by a split decision, out of the blue corner, Mei Hu.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a split decision victory for Mei Yi Hu, boxing out the blue corner, representing China. Awesome job.